Hi, today we continue with lipids. Okay, so what we can say is lipids are one of the organic molecules that you're going to learn. Okay, beside carbohydrates and protein. So this lipid, it contains elements such as carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. So it's also almost the same as like carbohydrates. Okay, except some of the lipids contain phosphorus and nitrogen. So you will wonder that why lipids contain phosphorus and nitrogen, and then still we say it contain only carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, because in later part you will see that certain lipids they can change the one of the molecule, okay, one of the fatty acid, okay, into another group, and still we consider them under lipids. So that is why we have this sometimes contain phosphorus and nitrogen. Okay, next one. As we see, the lipids, okay, the proportion of oxygen is lower compared to those in carbohydrates. So for example here, the general formula for stearic acid is C12 H36 and O2. But if you remember, yeah, for carbohydrates, okay, if we compare with similar one, okay, carbohydrate we have C, H and O also, okay, CHO. And then if the carbon is 18 in carbohydrates, so remember the ratio, the minimum is CH2 then O, CH2 and then O. That is carbohydrate, the minimum, the ratio 1 to 2 to 1. Okay, so if this is 18 to 2 means 36. Okay, then oxygen is 18 also. Okay, 18. But you can see here, if I compare the similar carbohydrates with the one in lipids, okay, lipids, the O only have 2, okay, only have 2, but in carbohydrate you have 18. It shows that the ratio between the oxygen here and the oxygen here are much lower. In lipids it have lesser oxygen, more oxygen in carbohydrates. Okay, lesser oxygen in lipids, more oxygen in carbohydrates. Okay, so this shows that what did this mean here? Okay, meaning that there are more double bond here. Okay, there are more double bond in the lipids, so it contain more energy. Okay, so in another word, lipids will have higher energy compared to carbohydrates. Okay, next one we will see that the monomers for lipids are called the triglyceride. Okay, those who have already read, okay, you will see that triglyceride is actually tri means 3, glycerol, then 3 fatty acid, okay, and then 1 glycerol. Okay, 3 fatty acid combined with 1 glycerol. Okay, so this is monomers for lipids. So all the lipids are insoluble, cannot dissolve in water. And then how to dissolve the lipid? If it cannot dissolve in water, it must be resolved in other substances. So the other substances will be the organic substances such as the ether and then ethanol. Okay, so this is the summary for these lipids. Okay, just read through. Okay, there are types of